Hello everybody, it's Vinyl Richard with a Black Friday Record Store Day vinyl finds. I went to Amoeba Records at 2 o'clock this afternoon, picked up 4 Record Store Day titles, 1 used title. You go through, they didn't have the Neil Young Harvest Moon. You go through, and you get a stack, and then you start putting them back. I had the Sun Raw. They wanted $44 for it. It's a triple record though, so that's not too bad. But I thought, you know what? How often am I really gonna listen to that? Put that one back. There was a Lee Perry one. I put that back, and I ended up with these 4. But first off, let's show this used one I got here. It's Roy Harper. What's it called? Flat Broke and Berserk. Flat Broke and Berserk. Crazy and Broke. I've never heard this album. I didn't know Roy Harper was a real... This came out in 1970. I didn't know Roy Harper was a real dude until 1973 when I did see him in concert. I went up to Frisco with my cousin Mark, see Led Zeppelin. The Tubes were the first band. This was before the Tubes had an album out. This was in 1973. Could have been 72, but I think it was 73. Roy Harper played next. He did an acoustic set, really good. And Lee Michaels came out. He did a really good set. And then Led Zeppelin came out and played for 4 hours. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing this. And it's on Chrysalis. And yeah, this is near mint. It's flawless. I don't think it was ever played. Now, the 4 Record Store Day ones I have here, this first one is the one I was most reluctant to pick up. In fact, it was between this and the Lee Perry, and I go, which one should I? And I opted for this one. Turtle 66. Now, the reason I was a little hesitant is because my favorite Turtles albums are Battle of the Bands and Turtle Soup, which were their later albums. This would be like at the very beginning of their career. Actually, 9 of these songs are unreleased. This is the Lost Turtles album, according to the hype sticker here. So, I mean, it's going to be a good album, but it's not going to be my favorite Turtles album. I can't foresee that being the case. But, yeah, I'm glad I got it. And I think it's on black vinyl. Yeah, and this is what the labels look like. Turtle 66. I'm sure I'll like it. Now this next one is another one that I probably didn't need to get, but I knew if I didn't I would regret it, because these kind of records tend to skyrocket in price. This is a limited edition, so I picked it up. It's Garage Days. It's American garage rock from the 60s. Some of these songs I have. The Shadows of the Night by Gloria by Shadows of the Night. I think I have Primitive by the Groupies. And I think I'm 5 years ahead of my time. If not, I do have them on CD. But I don't think I have any of these. Oh yeah, I have this Squires song too. But I don't think I have Going All the Way by the Squires. I have a Squires comp. But I don't think I have any of the other songs. In fact, they said Don't Push Me Around by Jay Brown has never been released. This Dance With Me by the Mojo Men, actually produced by Sly Stone from Sly and the Family Stone. So I think it's going to be a real... I mean, I know I'm going to dig this. I mean, it's right up my alley. Really cool labels. It's close to a vertical squirrel as I'll ever get, probably, because I'm not going to pay $100 for a... And it's on this really deep green with black smoky effect. And I don't think you can really see what it looks like because the lights are over there and it's probably in the shadows. Now these next two are the two that I was most excited about. This is the Baroques from Milwaukee, is it? Yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This album was recorded in 1967 and issued on Chess Records. Take it out of this. Really cool album cover. Creepy dolls. There's a picture of the band and some little comments each guy made, except for this guy, no comment. I do know the one song, Mary Jane, by this band. But other than that, I don't know much about them, but it says they're fuzzed out, garage sounding. And this one's pretty cool vinyl. Chess Records. Really nice. Golden yellow. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing this one. That's right up my alley. And then this last one is an album I do own. So I was kind of hemming and hawing of, do I really need to get this? And this is the United States of America. I have an original stereo version. This is mono. So we'll see what the difference is. But I think this is going to be pretty cool. I showed Strange Days by the Doors not that long ago. It was a record store day, and it was in mono, and I think it was a Sundays also. It was a Rhino. And man, the mono on that was just so powerful, and I forgot to mention that when I showed it. But anyways, let me take this out. This is a great band. I made a video a while back, my favorite U.S. psych albums. It was my favorite psych albums. There was some British stuff on there. And this was in my top 5, I believe. I know it was in my top 10. Fantastic album. If you don't have the original and you come across this record store day one, I do recommend it if you do like 60s psych. And it's really cool. Columbia 2i, a white label, really clear vinyl. I've always had really good luck with clear vinyl. And that's it. 5 records. I kind of wanted to get that Sun Ra, and you know what? They had a bunch of them. They had a few of the Lee Perrys, but you know, I didn't want to go overboard spending. But anyways, take care. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Take care, everybody.